Let us see. Here we are learning about Oracle. What is Oracle? What is the use of Oracle? Oracle is a database. Oracle is a database. The technical name of Oracle is Relational Database Management System. Relational Database Management System. Okay. What is the use of database? Why we are using Oracle? See. What is the use of database? Database used to store your data. It can store your data, and also we can process our data. Again, database is a software to store your data and to process your data. Okay, like this. So it's look like a container database. What it is doing? Three responsibilities of database. It can store your data, and it can manage your data, and also it is you can access your data. We can also access your data from database server. Okay, then where is the data? The major problem, the major key role. Where is the data? From where we are getting data? The data you are getting from business. Before that, let us see. The database is storing data. So storing data, the data is coming from end user. He is called as client. The client can make a request in the web page. From the web page, the request is going to web server. From web server, that request will be searched or will be stored, or it will be managed. What is storing, what is searching, what is managing? That we can discuss in the next screen. Let us see. The request is coming from backend. Backend means the request is coming from the client user. He is a client, and the data will be searched, or the data will be stored, or the data will be managed under database server. Okay, now see here. Where is the data? The data is coming from business. The data is coming from business. What is a business? Business is a collection of employees, departments, products, customers. Remember, business is a collection of objects. What are the objects? If you want to start a business, we need to recruit employees. Employees organized into departments, and the business was started to produce products or to provide service. And in the business, definitely we have some customers. All this information saved at one place, that is called as database. Hope you understand. Okay, so what is the database? Database is a container. What it will do? It can store your data. Okay, all my business data saved at one place. In future, if I need any data, can I take data from here? From the database, can I take the data? Yes, we can access the data. Or, okay, my data is also saved in the database. My data is also saved in database. So, can I manage, can I modify my data? Yes, like changing profile picture in the Facebook, changing mobile number in the Facebook account. So from the database you can also access data, and you can manage your data within the database. So hope you understand what is business. Collection of objects. Here I have given collection of objects or entities and business activities. So in the business, these objects are mandatory. You can take any business. Without these objects, there is no business. And each object is having information. Remember, each object is having information. That information we can store at one place, which is called as database. Okay, database saved all the data. How can I take data? How can I take data? In the real time, what is happening? See here, you can access data from here. Here you are the client. You are making a request in web page. So that request is sending to web server. Web server sending the request to database server. Then within the database server, somebody is searching the data according to your request. Again, you are the client. You are making some request in web page. From the web page, the request is going to web server. From web server, the request is sending to database server. Within the database server, somebody is accepting your request, and they are searching, they are doing some task according to your request. Who are they? They are called as database programs. They are called as database programs or database stored procedures. And the results will be accessed. The result again sending back to web server. From web server to web page. This is a web page, web server, database server. Hold on. Yeah. Now, so hope you understand. Let me go for the next screen. Okay. So the data generating under business. Now, let me explain about what are the database concepts. What are database concepts? See, how can I define Rdbms? What is Oracle? Oracle is a database server. It is also called as relational database management system. Relational database management system. So, what is data? What is database? So here I have written what is data? What is database? What is database management system? And finally, we will understand relational database management system. What is data? It's a collection of information of any one object. It is a collection of information of any one object, like any one employee data, or any one department data, any one product data, any one service transaction data, or any one customer order data. Only one line of information is called as data. What is database? Database means, see, business is not a collection of single entity. Business is not a collection of single employee. It is a group. It is a collection of group of employees. It is a collection of group of entities. So, collection of information of all objects within your business. Information of all objects within the business is called as a database. This is the second definition. What is database? Information of all objects is called as a database. And see, database management system. What is DBMS? See here, from Rdbms I am considering database management system. What is database management system? See, we know what is database. All our business data saved at one place. How to manage it? What is the meaning of management? It's very, very simple. Let me give you some examples. I have no Facebook account. Can I register with Facebook? How to register? Go to web page. Open the web page. So here, open the address bar. Here I am typing some www.facebook.com. Facebook.com. Hit enter. Then it is displaying home page of Facebook. Here you have sign up button. If you already having account, you can submit your mail or phone number and then password. I am a new user. Can I submit my details? Yes, maybe. And suppose mobile number. Some mobile number I can submit. Password, some password I can submit. Date of birth, after that mail, and then hit on sign up. Understand? I am a new user. What I am doing? I am registering with Facebook business. I am registering with Facebook means I am opening Facebook account. Whenever I am opening Facebook account, from where we came here, what is the management of data? If I am opening Facebook account, it's a new customer. I am a new customer. New customer information inserted into database. New customer information inserted into database, accepting new information. Let us assume already I have Facebook account. Then what should I do? I will get to here. Here I can submit my details, email ID and password. Then hit on login. Then what can I do? I want to change my mobile number in the Facebook account, or I want to change my profile picture in the Facebook account. Then what is happening? See, your old data will be changed. Change in old information. What is the first database management system service? Accepting new data, changing old data. Next one, delete unwanted information. Say, already I have Facebook account. I am an old customer. Now I am not interested in Facebook. I am not interested in Facebook. Can I deactivate my account? Yes, once you connected to your Facebook account, you can also deactivate your account. So within 45 days, your information is deleted, means your account will be deleted from Facebook business. That is called as delete unwanted information. And one more, authentication. Authentication. What is authentication? The next management system service is authentication. Authentication means without the user ID and password, I am unable to connect to business. Again, without the user ID and password, we are unable to connect to business, which is called as authentication. So you will be authenticated by giving username and password. And security, I cannot access your data, you cannot access my data. It means each and every user data is secured. Each and every user data is secured. So these are called as database management system services. Management system services. So a database which is providing management system services is called as a DBMS. Next one, Rdbms. What is Relational Database Management System? See, in any Rdbms, data is saved in the form of tables. In any Rdbms, data is saved in the form of tables. What is a table? Table is a collection of rows and columns. Table is a collection of rows and columns. A row is called as record and a column is called as field. Row is known as record and a column is known as field. Okay. Rdbms save the information in the form of tables. Listen. Here we have objects, employees, departments. Consider these two. Consider these two objects. So, employee data. We have employee data and also we have department data. So, can I save employee data under one table? Yes. Can I save department data in other table? Yes. If we save the data in two tables, after some time, you may miss some data. What is that missing of information? See, here I am explaining. See here, I am considering company. Company is also a part of business. And from each company we have products. From each company we have products. Hold a moment, let me open the same diagram in Paintbrush. Then I will explain with more meaningful example. See here, what are the objects you are considering? The objects are company, company and employee. Company and employee. Okay, fine. Sorry, company and product. See, this is the product. Okay, how many products from Samsung? We don't know. TV, television is from which company? We don't know. What is the investment for Sony company? We don't know. How many products from Samsung company? We don't know. Means you are missing information. You are missing information. If you don't want to miss information, in between the tables, we should implement a relation. How to implement a relation? By using primary key of a table, we can define foreign key. By using primary key of a table, we can define foreign key. What is primary key? What is foreign key? Just I will give you a small hint. In the coming up sessions, we will discuss in detail about primary key and foreign key. Let us see. Primary key. Primary key column don't have any duplicates. Primary key should not accept any duplicates and should not accept any null values. Null value means a blank value. And see, foreign key. Foreign key defined from primary key. 3 points I am saying. Remember these 3 points. Foreign key defined from primary key. And foreign key accept values from only primary key. Foreign key accept values from only primary key. And foreign key contains duplicates and null values. Foreign key also having duplicates and null values also accepted by foreign key. So hope you understand, right? Let us see. If you define foreign key from primary key, there is a beautiful advantage. All of you see here. What is the company name of first product? What is the company name of first product? See, company 1. First product is from company 1. What is company 1? Company 1 is Samsung. Okay, how many products from LG? Listen, how many products from LG? From LG, what is LG? CMP02. So from CMP02, how many products are there? 1, 2. Now, what is the company name of P5? P5 is from CMP03. CMP03 means it is from Sony. Are you able to identify it or not? Yes, we can identify. Understand? So, if you are able to identify, this database is called as a consistent database. Otherwise, we cannot say the database is a consistent database. So, what we discussed, listen carefully. What we finish, what is Oracle? Oracle is a database. What is the technical name? Relational Database Management System. Relational Database Management System. What is the purpose of any database? We can store data, we can access data, we can manage data. We can store data, we can access data, and also we can manage data. Let us see. Okay, fine. Here. Next one. We finish what is database, why is database. What is the next point to say here? You can see here how data is generating. The data is always generating from business. What is a business? What is a business? See, business is a collection of objects and transactions. Business is a collection of objects and transactions. If there is no database server, the business people unable to save the data at one place. Can I give you one small and regular example? Let us say you have 10,000 rupees. Can you carry in your pocket or wallet? Yes. Second one, you have 5 lakhs. You have 5 lakhs rupees. Then definitely you will keep some money in your home. Next, you have 50 lakhs amount. How many lakhs amount? 50 lakhs amount. Means your money is growing day by day. Whenever you have 50 lakhs amount, immediately you are in a dilemma. What should I do? It is not safe to keep the amount in the home. Are you looking for a safe place or not? Yes, that is called as a bank. Okay, so immediately we can deposit the amount in the bank. Okay, you deposited your amount in a bank. At any time, if you need money, are you able to take it? Yes. If you want to invest the money into different businesses, can you invest? Yes. If you have new money again, apart from 50 lakhs, again you got 5 lakhs. So, can I deposit again 5 lakhs or can I save my 5 lakhs into your account? Means, can you save your 5 lakhs into your account? Yes. Hope you understand, right? Means at the place of money you can replace the word data. If data is small, we don't need any database. But day by day the data is increasing. After some time I am unable to manage the data. After some time I am unable to manage the data. Then what should I do? I should depend on a safe data holder or data container. What is that? That is called as a database software. It will store all your data at one place. Okay, suppose if any business, let us take this diagram. Just let me open it. So okay, in case, what is the business name here? All of you see. What is the business name here? The business name is Amazon. Assume that database server is not there. The database server is not there. Amazon is having so many customers. See, this person is a client. Where he is in his home. He is communicating with which business? Amazon. And he is requesting some information about one mobile. Okay, he requested. Then the information should be fetched from database server. So same request sending to web server. Web server will take the data from there. There is no database server. So if there is no database server, we cannot imagine business. We will not get any data. Do you want to book tickets in online? We need database server. Do you want to get information about availability of tickets? Without a database server, we cannot get. Do you want to manage your bank account in online? Without a database server, it's impossible. Then almost all businesses will become as offline businesses. We have to run to the physical location of the business. So it is not possible to reach the physical location of the business. And the business people are unable to provide service to all the people. That's why they made the business as online. Online business means without a database server, it's not imagined. We cannot imagine business without a database server. Understand? See, just like the two eyes. One is web applications and the database server are the two eyes for any business in online. Without these two, we cannot do the business. We can do, but there is very small business only. If your business store is at one location, only you have the business from the data. If you want to provide service to another location, again you have to start another physical store. So hope you understand. Let me close this. So without the database server, we cannot imagine business. Okay. In the first diagram only, again let me open. Okay. Here, if new information is coming, that information saved into database. And we can access old information. We can access old information. And also we can manage old information. How can I store data? How to access data? How to manage data? In the database server, who is doing all these things? You understand? Right? Within the database server, who is doing all these things? These things will be done by SQL and PLSQL. What is that? SQL and PLSQL. Remember. So, every work, each task within the database server, who is doing that task? SQL or PLSQL. What is SQL? Structured query language. And what is PLSQL? Procedural language. Using SQL. By using SQL, we can write queries. Simple. Let me explain again. Come to here. I am a client. I don't know what is a database. Just I am a normal client. I am a normal client. Okay. How can I make an order in Amazon? Open the page. So, database. Here, Amazon.in. Listen. I want to know about this mobile information. So hit it. Who am I? I am a normal person, normal customer. I don't know what is database server. I don't know what is web page. I don't know anything technical information. See, the general customer will understand the look of the web page. Look of the web page means each and every component in the web page is easily understandable to the client. He don't understand what is technical information. Just he will make a click. If he want to buy it, just go to here. Just buy now. If you want to verify information, just come to here. See full product details. That's all. It's all very simple. English-like options are there to communicate with business. Right? If I hit full details or to getting the information, okay. From where you are getting information? Database server. Okay. Now listen carefully. If you learn Oracle, you are becoming as a technical user, not a normal user. You are becoming as a technical user. So technical user can communicate with the database, by using SQL and PLSQL queries. Remember again. So technical user can speak with Oracle through SQL language. What is the purpose of the language? Communication purpose. So how can I communicate in English? Suppose I want to write a statement to you. I want to communicate with you. How can I? What is your name? It's an English statement. What is your profession? Yes. Can you provide your mobile number? All these things are English-like statements. So by using English language, I am communicating with you. So similarly, where is our information? All our information is in the database server. Okay. In the web page, somebody is hitting here, just I make a click. If anybody hitting that, the request is sent to web server. What is this page? Web page. From web page, the request is going to where? Here already I have explained. And here. From web page, yes, he is making a request. Then the request is sending to web server. From web server, the request is going to database server. Listen here, all of you, here is a sensitive information is there, sensitive line is there, very careful. See, from web server, the request sent to database. Then, how do you communicate with the database? Can I communicate with the database through English? Or can I communicate with any other different language? No. If you want to, if it is communicating with the database server, definitely it should communicate in the form of SQL language. In the form of SQL language, remember. So, how to communicate with the database? By using SQL. So, without SQL, we are unable to communicate with the database. Okay, by using SQL, we can do only one task at a time. But I am supposed first request, I want to connect it to my bank account. After connection, I want to transfer the amount. After transfer, I want to deposit some amount in some other business. After that, I want to change the mobile number. How many concepts are there? How many tasks are there? 4 tasks. Each task including set of actions again. To perform single action, what we will write? SQL. So, to write a story, if you want to write a story, then we will write a paragraph of statements or not. Yes, similarly, if you want to perform sequence of actions or set of tasks, how can I do sequence set of tasks? By using PLSQL. What is PLSQL? It's a collection of SQL statements and programming statements. It is a collection of SQL statements and programming statements. How many tasks we can do? That depends on your requirement. You can do single task or you can also do multiple tasks. So hope you understand. So anybody having any questions? Baban, Gopal Reddy, Hanmant Reddy, Sai, any questions guys? Up to here, hope you understand, right? How to communicate with the database. So if you want to communicate with the database, we should learn SQL as a technical person. So into the database server, the request is sending from web server. So that request should be converted into SQL query. If you want to perform multiple operations, we should write PLSQL programs. Okay? Hope you understand. Yeah. Don't fail to ask any questions. If you have any questions, you can ask me, no problem. Yeah. See here, and client is making a request, server is giving response. Client is making a request, server is giving response. Where is client? Suppose I am a client. Where I am I am in my home. Where is the server? It is at somewhere. So server is always remote system. Client is always communicating with the local application, which is called as web application. So that's why Oracle is also providing client-server technology. It is also supporting client-server technology. Okay, right. Now come to here. how to store data, how to access data, how to manage data. So if you want to enter some information, you should communicate with the database. How to communicate with database? Either SQL or PLSQL. So in our Oracle, we are learning SQL and PLSQL. Hope you understand. And remember, the following are examples of Rdbms. So Oracle is from Oracle Corporation. SQL Server is from Microsoft. DB2 is from IBM. Ingress is from Ingress. Sybase is from Sybase. And MySQL is also from Oracle. Remember, Oracle, MySQL. So many people are confusing. What is the difference between these two? MySQL is suitable for less amount of data or below medium scale businesses only. MySQL is suitable for below medium scale businesses only. If your data is huge, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Gmail, Yahoo.com, all are these things old businesses, and nowadays we have huge amount of data at these businesses. All these businesses are preferring Oracle only. Okay, Oracle is suitable for small scale industry, medium scale business, as well as large scale business also. So this is about Oracle. Now see, what are the Oracle versions? What are Oracle versions? See here. Actually, see, whatever the notes you are having here, the documents I will forward it to your mail ID. And remember, I am recording the session. The recorded session you can access from YouTube channel. Because of the YouTube channel, I will show you how to open that YouTube channel, how to search your video in the YouTube channel. I will show you that point also. Whatever the points we discussed, that points here I presented in the form of notepad. I can forward this document to your mail IDs. Yeah. Now, what is the history of Oracle? Listen, Oracle company started in 1977. And at that time, what is the old name of Oracle company? Relational Software Incorporation. Relational Software Incorporation. After 2 years, the name of the company changed as Oracle Corporation. And what is which version of Oracle database? Which version of Oracle database is the first successful commercial version that was released after 7 years? Oracle company has get a success mark in the public. In 1979 they released the first version, but they are not successful. So continuously they are releasing versions one by one. After 7 years, Oracle released Oracle 7. This is the first successful business database. But Oracle 7 and 8, these two are called as standalone databases because they are unable to accept online data. They are unable to provide data in online. So these two databases are called as standalone databases. After some time they released 8i. This is the first impressive and most successful online database. Remember, what is Oracle 8i? I stands for Internet Applications. Means it is able to access request. It is able to provide information in offline. Whatever we have seen in Amazon, Facebook, nowadays everything is online. So we can access information in online, we can manage information in online, and we can create information in online. Everything we are managing information in online from Oracle AI. That's why Oracle AI makes a biggest revolution in the database market. The first database, which is online data processing database, is Oracle AI. Later they released 9i. After that 10G. 10G. So G stands for grid technology. I stands for internet applications. G stands for grid technology. So next one, Oracle 11G. And nowadays we are using Oracle 12C. Listen carefully. What is the difference between 11G and 12C? See. Let me open the diagram. See here. If you have a business, it's very simple. Just within 5 minutes it will be finished. Let us say you have a business. Business generally having branches. Assume that there are 3 branches. How many branches? 3 branches. Okay, fine. Every branch is, in every branch, the data is generated or not? Yes, it is generated. No doubt at all. It will be generated. Okay. First branch data saved under server 1. This is called as server 1. This is server 2. And this is server 3. How many database servers you are maintaining? 3 servers. So let me take server 1. And here server 2. And here server 3. Server 3. Okay, fine. So, can I purchase 3 database servers from the Oracle company? Answer it. And at each server we have one admin. Here we are having one administrator, database administrator. Okay, every server is having one admin. Right. See, whenever you are maintaining like this, there is a disadvantages. What are they? If you want to transfer data from one server to another server, it will take a lot of time and risky. You can transfer data from one server to other server, but it is time taking and risky. Next, communication between servers is locked, and there is only one security under each server. Under each server there should be only one security. And if you want to collect complete business data, we should collect from S1, we should collect from S2, and also we should collect from S3. It will take a lot of time. Consolidated data is not available. Less security. Communication is too long. Again, consolidated data not available. And security, less security. And one more. Communication is already completed. If I make any changes in server 1, that is not available to server 2 or 3. So change is not dynamic. And we are purchasing 3 servers, not one server. Cost is increasing. Maintenance cost is increasing. This is the scenario for 11G. This is the scenario for 11G. But in 12C, we can say it is a multi-tenant database. Multi-tenant database. Say here. This is called as Oracle 12C. Oracle 12C. C stands for cloud-based data. And what is the name of this database? What is the name of this database? CDB, Common Database or Container Database. Common Database or Container Database. Under one database, they will create small databases. They will create small databases. Hold a moment, I will explain with a beautiful example, then you can easily understand what it is. Okay, first small database. How many branches in your business? 3 branches. So can I maintain 3? Can I create 3 small databases? Yes, you can create 3 small databases. If you have 100 branches, then you can create 100 small databases. Each database is called as pluggable databases. What is the name? Pluggable databases. Pluggable databases. Each one. Okay. Let me apply the same scenario for business. Remember, how many servers you are purchasing? Only one server. Only one server. Instead of purchasing 3 servers, we are purchasing only one server. Okay. In the beginning level, at the entry level, there is one admin. And at each small database level, there is another admin. Remember, at each small database level, there is other admin also. 2 levels of security. And all databases available at same place. So what is the time to communicate between one database to another database? It's very less time. It's very less time to communicate with database. Okay. Now let me apply the same scenario database for one business. Listen carefully. I am applying for a small business. Let me consider Reliance. What is my business name? Reliance Industries. This is my business name. Reliance is having so many domains. What are the domains? Simple. Reliance Threads, Reliance Fresh, Reliance Oil, Gas and Oil, Reliance Footwear. So let me take it as a Reliance Threads. Next one is Reliance Fresh. It's a vegetable market from Reliance. And next one is Reliance Oil and Natural Gas, or otherwise Reliance Footprint, Reliance Trend, Reliance Digital. Digital means electronic market. Electronics market. So all businesses are related to one company or not? So such kind of big companies are preferring only Oracle 12C. Why? They are maintaining all domain data in one big database. Hope you understand. Okay, so it is not necessary to purchase multiple database servers. Suppose Reliance is introducing a new domain. Reliance is introducing new domain. Suppose the new domain they are introducing. For this new domain, can I create one more database server, small database for that? Yes. And see, each and every small database is dedicated to some applications. Each and every small database is dedicated to some applications. Remember, these are the applications. So through these applications we can access data from Reliance Trends. And see, so suppose this is the second database. It is also having some different applications. Similarly, it is also connected with some applications. Hope you understand. Listen, what are the advantages in this Oracle 12c? See, it is called as a multi-tenant database. Multi-tenant database. Multiple tenants. Tenants means the persons which are living nearby or which are living in the same building. The families which are living under same building are called as tenants. Okay, so that's why the database is called as a multi-tenant database. What is the name of the database? Multi-tenant database. Remember, multi-tenancy. What is multi-tenancy? Multi-tenancy. What is multi-tenancy? Multiple databases residing under one database. Advantages. Here I am listing advantages. Here I am listing advantages. Cost is reducing. First point. Next, second one. Communication is fast. Third one. Communication is fast. Third one. Changes are dynamic. Changes are dynamic. Easily collect consolidated data. And last one, more security. More security. Understand? These are the advantages from Oracle 12c. Hope you understand. So, up to here, do you have any questions? Anybody? Up to here, do you have any questions? This is about Oracle 12c. This is the situation for Oracle 11g and earlier versions. So, multi-tenancy technology is most useful to implement cloud technology. Multi-tenancy technology is most useful for cloud technology. So now tell me guys, do you have any questions up to here? Did you understand why we are learning Oracle 12c? Did you understand why we are learning Oracle 12c? Oh, so I think you understood this concept. So in our training we are learning about Oracle 12c. Completely we will discuss what is SQL and what is VLSQL. What is SQL and what is VLSQL? Yes, see, remember, what is Oracle? Database. What is Oracle? To store transaction processing data. Transaction processing data means what is transaction processing? Transactional data means everyday data. Everyday data. It's not maintaining historical data. Historical data maintenance is different. It's a data warehouse part. It is a data warehouse part. Generally, in any project, you can see two types of databases. You can see two types of databases. One is OLTP database. Another one is OLAP database. What is OLTP? OLTP maintains transactional data. What is OLAP? OLAP maintains historical data. And these are the topics we are discussing under SQL and PLSQL. So here under SQL we will learn about all commands and operators, classes, objects, concepts and functions. Objects means how to create a table, how to create a cluster. See, why we need to create table? Why should I create cluster? Why should I create index? Each and every point we will discuss in the coming one sessions. And PLSQL, and once we finish SQL part, we will enter into PLSQL. What is PLSQL? Procedural language using SQL. In SQL you are writing queries. In PLSQL you are writing programs. Under programs we are discussing about procedures, functions, triggers, packages, cursors, exceptions and control structures, and also performance increasing concepts, bulk collect, bulk bind, for all, and collections. Okay, so this is what we are going to discuss in our training. So for today, this is the end of the training. And anybody have any questions? If you raise any question, then I can understand how you are following. If you are keep quiet, I am unable to understand whether you are following properly or not. Baban, Gopiriti, Hanumant, Sai. Any questions? Okay. So hope you understand the concept. That's all for today. Tomorrow we will discuss about what is SQL, what is PLSQL. Before going to SQL and PLSQL, I will explain about how to install Oracle in your system. How to install Oracle in your system. Remember, I will explain each and everything, installation steps in screenshot format. How to install Oracle 11G or how to install Oracle 12C in your system. After that, how can I communicate with the database? So how to communicate with the database? We need a language. What is the language? SQL. Okay. So hope you understand. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. If you have any questions, then raise the questions. Not hearing you. Or type the message. If you have any questions, type the message. I am not getting any message also. Okay, right. Hope you have no questions at all. Right. See you tomorrow. Thank you all of you.